Hey, we're back at the allotment again, and this time we've got a bit of an extended show. So what I'm going to do is just show you the plants that me and Dave are growing, and then we're going to take you to the table. We've got a few guests for lunch today, and we're going to try and infuse sauces and yeah, tell you what we think. So let's have a look at what the plants we've got. So we can see, let's step back a little bit. That's how the polytunnel's looking at the moment. Little bit bigger, still behind, a little bit bigger than when we last looked, probably a few weeks ago. So you can see what plants have we got. Purple Naga Viper Brain. We have, where's the tag? Yeah, got 7-pot Primo. We have, yeah, you can see they're all starting to take shape. We've got the Y there, got a load of sort of pods starting to, well, not even pods, just the sort of stems and stuff starting to come at the Y. This one suffered a little bit from slug damage. What's this one? That one's a Caramel Scorpion. So yeah, they're just starting to sort of, the roots are getting to the bottom of the pots and they're starting to drink from the tanks now. So I've sort of filled up the tanks a couple of times. Jesus Christ, it's hot in here. Right, so there we go, you can see a bit bigger plant there. What's this one? Where's the... Yeah, that's an Argy Lemon. Again, good for sauce. And then you can see, if we just got the back here, we've got 2 plants per tray. So generally on a sort of like a pallet, because I like to keep them off the floor to keep all the insects away. So on a pallet, I'll try and put 2 grow bag trays, and in each grow bag tray I normally put sort of 2 plants, and this is going to get super crowded, so I might have to sort of take 2 of these off once we get going. Yeah, you can see here, I think this is Thunder Mounted Longhorn. Yeah, first time that I've grown this one. So that's like the Indian sort of Pusha Ziwala Indian finger chilies, but massive. And then, yeah, you can see all doing pretty well. These are the tanks, the autopot tanks that everything's going from. You can see the levels are, filled these up on Thursday, so the levels are, you know, doing fairly well. So yeah, this is the main tunnel. This is where sort of, you know, the main action I think is going to happen this season. So let's just have a look. That's polytunnel 1. Let's have a look at polytunnel 2. We don't look at this bit, but we do look in here. So this is polytunnel 2, and you can see at the moment I've got, what, 12 plants in here. Again, I mean, they're not as far on as some other people's, but I think because I've got them in sort of 20-litre pots, they will they take a little while to find their roots. So hi Tony, hi Martin, hi Alex, hi Matthew. How you doing, guys? Hope you're having a good day. Looking forward to the football later on. Should be good. England, Croatia. Yeah, so at the back there we have a Serrano. You can tell it's the Serrano by the fact it's got the really furry stems and leaves. That's one of my favourite plants to grow. Didn't do really well with that last year, so looking forward to having it back. You've got the Digito, we've got the Habanero, we've got the Trinidad Perfume Peach, we've got the Bohemian Goat, my favourite chili. We have the Katie, always wins competition in my grow for the biggest leaves. Look at the size of those, and it's even a pretty small plant. You can see the leaves are absolutely massive. What else? We've got Yellow Primo, normal Carolina Reaper. We have something off Gary Anson, which is a BIH times SRP. I haven't even got a clue what that is, but just growing it all the same. Scotch Bonnet, another Purple Naga Viper Brain, and this one's off Mark. It's a Palavia or something like that. So this is the chilies that they put into kebabs. So really looking forward to trying that for the first time. You can see some of the trays look a bit, sort of, the water looks a bit minging. And that is, oh no, that's a real rescue. Rescue. Yes. There we go. Quick animal rescue in the middle. Oh God, nearly killed it there. Rescue then kill. So a quick animal rescue in the middle of the live, and let's dump it on that plant. Oh, there we go. Can't concentrate because I'm doing the live, but off it goes anyway, and it's fine. It'll make its way to one of the plants. But yeah, I was just saying, the trays look a bit minging, and this is generally because you're filling them full of water and the roots haven't reached the water yet, so the water just sits there sort of stagnant for a few days. Once the roots hit the water and they start soaking it all up, you'll find that the water gets drank in about 2 days, and it's dry and there's no minging there. So it's just really because that sort of size plant is not really into the water yet. Right, which ones are for Jolt? Jolt uses a mixture of all of them in the ferment, so I guess all of these here are for Jolt. So yeah, you get a mixture. That's where we're slightly different, is we use a mixture of chilies. So we don't do like just Naga or just whatever. We stick them all into a massive sort of mixture, a bit like the opposite of sort of yeah, whiskey. It's not a single malt, it's more of a blend. Right, but anyway, I'm absolutely baking, so let's go and see the guys. Hey! Right, so who have we got today? Matthew, good morning.
Morning, how do?
Wearing your prize nuke top.
Yep. Thanks very much, Adele.
Yeah.
And the crew.
And what did you win that for again?
Doing the Chug 1 in the first one to do Chug 1 in 2021.
Good man. Mark, morning. How we doing?
All right, mate.
Ready for a bit of a feast?
Yeah, of course I am.
Good man. Pete.
Morning.
How we doing?
Yeah, all right.
Good. Pete's been helping me this morning lay this lovely new floor out the front of the allotment. So yeah, we've been sweating and doing a bit of work in. Yeah. Dave, how we doing?
Very well, thank you. Super excited. Sauces and pulled pork. What's not to love?
Good. How was your camping out last night?
Nice. Bit sore, but that's another story.
Nice. And Sally's joined us again. The better half of Sally and Richard. How are we doing, Sally?
I'm fine, thank you.
Looking forward to a pulled pork with some of these sauces on? Good, okay. Right, Dave, what are we doing?
We're just going to go in because we've quite a few. So we're starting with Johnny Scoville's Pineango.
Okay.
I've had a little bit of this before, last night.
Yeah.
You like to dip a little bit in?
Yeah, this is a little bit hotter than I thought it was going to be.
It's not too bad, but the taste of pineapple...
First casualty?
Oh my goodness.
So, Mark, how many years is it since you've used that chair?
About 5 years.
Right, so purely for the newcomers, yeah?
Yep.
Comedy purpose.
So who's had this before? Anyone?
Yeah, I've had it before.
I've had a whole bottle of this.
Do you want your sticks are there?
I've had it before.
Okay,
we're
going in.
Really fruity,
It's
isn't
so
it?
fruity.
It is really good, that
It
one.
has got a
Definitely taste
little
the
bit.
pineapple.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah.
And you can taste it's got Reaper in, like coming on later.
Yeah. Like?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wise, it's got heat.
Yeah.
Instant hit of pineapple.
It's got something in it.
Back
So,
and
yeah.
forth.
I was saying to Dave at home, I use it for like pizza crust dipping.
Yeah.
By the time you get to the end, you really notice that it's built up quite a lot.
Yeah.
It keeps burning and burning.
Maisie had a big spoonful of this thinking that it was mild, and I think she had to run for the hills off it. So, yeah, it's good. Richard, how we doing? Back as well. So we're just tasting Pineango at the moment.
That is lovely.
Yeah, it's good. And the only downside is it's expensive getting it in the UK, because obviously you've got to import it from America, but worth it. You've got to try it, haven't you?
I tried to make a version and I could get nowhere near like the fruitiness that he's got. I don't know how he's done it.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Very mango pineapple.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Really good. Good combination, mango and pineapple.
Nice. Had it with Hawaiian burgers last night, cooked by Uzi. It's
Yeah.
lovely. It went really, really well. So a bit of charred pineapple ring on a burger, that sauce.
Nice. Okay. All right, what we got next?
Special one, silver and gold from Flavour and Fire, Mr. Sean Overthrow. Check
Ah,
out this bad boy.
So this is the one with flex, and it's quite clear, and it's the special edition he did, isn't it?
To
David.
Sean. And signed
Isn't
by
that
the man
lovely?
himself.
That's
So
beautiful.
quite excited to try this.
Got
He had-
flex in it, wow.
was so
Yeah. We thought this might happen, didn't we?
I don't think I can actually open it.
Just leave it in the sun till it melts.
Something's happening.
Do you need a knife?
Need something, but you
Yeah, go on.
guys do that.
Get one of the real men to open it for you.
That's right.
No, it's me. It's like a sword and stone.
Come on, Pete.
So this is a sweet chilli sauce with gold flakes. This is second batch.
Pass the parcel.
His first batch sold out.
Yeah.
So that's for the second batch.
Right,
How many
okay.
Chilli-heads it takes to open a bottle of sauce? We're up to 3 already.
You're in.
What's he done with it? Oh, there we go.
Comes with a key ring.
Yeah. It's a special edition. Yes, look at that.
Merch.
I like all the little sort of special edition ones with all the little bits and.
It's quite runny, doesn't it?
It does look quite runny, yeah, but that's the
It's hot though, isn't it? It's hot. It's going to make a lot of sauces runny.
Is it meant to be hot then?
I don't think so, but
Actually, that's really quite nice.
I think hasn't it got? Is it tequila or Dave? What's in it?
I'll
Do it justice, mate. Read out what's in it.
It gets to the back of your throat when you swallow it.
Really? Is it nice?
Yeah, it's nice.
Can you taste what spirit's in it?
Rum?
Is it rum?
You tried it?
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another
Not
good
too
one.
hot.
Another fruity one.
quite fruity. That's not
Nice and sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet, fruity. White wine vinegar, sugar rush cream chilies, white rum,
White rum. There you
coconut,
go.
ginger, gold leaf flakes.
Yeah.
Edible. Oh, that's fruity. Very nice, sweet.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a lip tingle.
Yeah. I think the heat has made that a little bit more sort of runny than maybe it normally is. Especially once you whack that in the fridge, I think it would get a bit more sort of.
That'd be nice on the pulled pork.
Yeah.
On the pulled pork. Yeah. It's quite funny you said that,
Nice
isn't it?
and like bits of mango or strawberry or something.
Yeah.
Like, some fruit
Like a
would be
fruit
quite
salad.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that. Well done, Sean.
Yep.
Okay, what did you think, Sally, Richard?
Yeah, I loved it. Really nice.
In that state, you could use that as a bit of a cordial, couldn't you? Possibly. Do you think? Or has that gone too far?
Too much on ice cream, you think?
Yeah, I think on ice cream that would go a little bit harder as well. Yeah, good. All right, next.
Next up is 3 sauces from the American producer Cajohns, not Cajohns as I used to pronounce it.
Or kahunas.
Yeah, Cajohns could be.
Yeah.
So we're thinking this is
Hey
gonna be
James, how you doing?
possibly similar to Dan Reed's garlic, but we're about to find out.
Right.
Distilled vinegar, chili peppers, sugar, salt, garlic, lemon extract, and got that from Hot Heads. Good little company.
Yeah, nice.
Import things, get them here in the UK. Okay.
You tried this one?
Oh, it's got a little. I haven't tried any of these. No, I've literally just opened them.
Okay.
That's extremely garlicky.
Yeah, I can smell it from here. Whew.
That's pretty garlicky.
It's garlicky.
Do you like garlic?
I love garlic.
Well, there you go. You're in the right place.
COVID testing strategy.
Yeah, nice.
You're out.
Yeah, that's it.
Not too vinegary.
You can taste the vinegar, but it's not too vinegary.
I think sometimes though that type of sauce suits a bit of vinegar, doesn't it? You know, if it's like a Mexican,
That's
Really well balanced.
is it?
Yeah.
Good.
To me, slightly too vinegary, but that's
Yeah.
just me. I don't really do vinegary sauces, but it's
Smells
nice.
quite
It's
like
got
the
the
wild
garlic.
garlic you
Yeah,
get in the
it's nice,
forest.
but I'd buy garlic over that.
I would too.
Yeah.
Dan, we love garlic more.
Oh, that's nice. I'm a real garlic fiend, so that one's really good.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Because I think if you compare it to garlic, garlic's like a little bit thicker. It's got a bit more texture. That's quite.
Yeah, it's quite runny, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Sitting on here with that lumpy.
Yeah, that is vinegary, but that would definitely, you know, that would definitely go on Mexican stuff.
Yeah.
Like tacos or whatever. That would be, you know, it's not bad that it's vinegary.
No, it could go with certain foods. That's right.
Yeah.
Very garlicky, but prefer garlic.
Good. All right. So good, but not as good as garlic. So Cajohns, learn something off Dan Reed.
This is the reason why I put in the order with Cajohns, because I think it was Stu and Adele bought this from the chili place up in Leeds.
Yeah.
And I like the look of it. It's Bourbon infused chipotle habanero hot sauce, apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, molasses, red habanero pepper mash, tomato paste, Bourbon, chili chipotle powder, black pepper, natural smoke flavourings and allspice.
Okay, that sounds good.
Does, doesn't it? I think this might go quite well for pulled pork.
Yeah, James, cost me £10 each to get them repping the Hot Pods t-shirts. Unbranded infantry might well be on their cards, I think,
Is
possibly
it? I
soon.
might buy that one.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
Oh, that'll be the one I'll get.
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
Smells nice.
Smell, yeah. It's got
That or
nice
dark
pour.
fusion.
Look at that, look at the sheen on that.
That looks nice, doesn't
Does
it?
look nice.
Oh, I can smell that pulled pork when I come over and do that. God. How's that one, Richard?
Yeah, it reminds me of something else. Not what I thought.
What's it meant to be, a chipotle?
It's a little bit sour to start, then you get a bit of sweetness, then you get the heat.
It's hot, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. It's quite
It's a bit
hot.
grainy as well.
But yeah, it's got texture. Maybe I was expecting something a bit sweeter. It's quite nice.
I was expecting more chipotle in that one.
I don't get any bourbon in it. I think so. I wonder why they've used liquid smoke if they've got chipotle in there.
What's the verdict?
That's vinegary again, isn't it?
American sauce.
It's like a vinegary chipotle.
It's not my favourite.
It's quite hot.
I was maybe expecting something a bit sweeter.
Yeah.
It's got maybe
It needs something. doesn't
Hey
it?
Neil, how you doing, man?
it's not. It'll go quite nice with pulled pork, I think.
That's quite hot.
Yeah, I quite liked it.
Yeah.
Again, I think that's another one that's going to go. I think that would go well with pulled pork.
I think you're right.
It's some sauces. Do you know what I mean? They're just not great on a spoon or on a stick. But then as soon as you stick them in vinegar-based ones, especially, you know, once you get them in food, I think they're a completely different animal.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
And last from Cajohns is, this is probably going to be a hot one, Ghost Chilli Garlic. Pepper
Okay, another
sauce.
garlic one.
I'm giving this one a miss.
Okay, no problem.
Very, the recipe is near and dear to my heart. It's a very first review, first place awards by world champion Louisiana style hot sauce. So it's award winner. Distilled vinegar, chili peppers, sugar, salt, garlic, lemon extract.
So we're expecting another vinegar. If it's got vinegar first in the ingredients, it's going to be vinegar heavy.
It's probably going to be fermented as well, isn't it? It's
Possibly.
Louisiana style.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Quite garlicky again. Not as garlic as before.
I am happy with smell it.
You're going to get
Quite a
tempted.
loose
You tempted
pour.
salad. Yes, there you go. You couldn't resist, could you?
See, after my last tasting.
Quite a loose pour, little flecks in it.
Oh, no, it's
So hot, you'll have to finish it off. Yeah.
not funny.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how hot this one is, shall we?
They're all quite runny today, aren't they?
Yeah.
It must be the heat.
Just the heat, I think, as well. Isn't it? No, it wasn't a chili garlic, it was just the garlic.
Yeah, that one's got some heat on
Not
it.
COVID
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah. You know, if I was
Yeah,
going
I'm
for the garlic, I'd probably go for the other one.
Oh, that is salty as well, isn't it?
Very salty.
Really salty.
Salt.
Oh, that one's not for me.
I think I preferred the
No.
green one because that
Yeah,
one had
so
like the
it's
fresh forest garlic smell about it even before you got it in your mouth. That
That's
one's too
too-
strong for me.
That's too salty.
That and the
quite
chipotle one,
salty.
they both taste a bit processed, I think.
But that's definitely
That's. It might be different with food, as you said, but
Yeah.
it's off the spoon. It's very
That's hot.
salty.
That's salty
I
and
think,
vinegary.
yes, it's not as hot as I thought it would be.
No.
lost the use of my lips.
Yeah.
That was alright. Well,
That one all right for you? Yeah. I think once you've gone over a certain hill, that's it then, isn't it? And they're just all right after. Yes, this one.
Dean of the Dead.
Dean of the Dead, the Exsaucist. And I brought this one down because basically you can see the level on it.
Yeah, we did.
It's getting low, and if we don't get it reviewed, then it's not going to it's going to be gone. And I must admit, we tried this one at the pub, didn't we?
did.
Last week. And this was our favourite at the pub. I won't say which other ones we had, but that was our favourite. So, yeah, get that one open and
Quite flavoursome sauce, this one.
things work better though with the pints as well.
definitely so. And I will be definitely having a pint when I get home with that game.
So is this the one with all the takes on the films?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he does. Dean does loads of like horror conventions and comic shop, comic book sort of conventions and everything to do with horror. So his sources are like Sauce and the Exsaucist. And what were the other names?
Indeed.
Nice sheen on that, nice colour.
Yeah, I really like this one. Even though I've had it, I'll have some more of this one.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh,
It's
that
gr-
one's good.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really get the pear flavour from it, actually. I find the pear's quite prominent.
See, I get pineapple.
Mango again? Or pineapple?
Yeah. And the heat's there, but it's really well balanced. It's not kicking in the face.
Yeah,
No.
it's got pears, pineapple juice, sugar, mustard powder, Carolina Reaper, ghost peppers, habaneros, pear, basil, onion, salt, apple cider vinegar.
But I must say that is one of the favourite ones that I've opened recently.
Yeah.
100%. You like that?
I think it's an awesome sauce.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a nice sauce.
Mark?
Yeah, I've got a nice burn from that one as well.
Matt,
Yeah,
what
nice
do you?
fruity taste, that one.
Yeah. What do you think of that one?
It was nice.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warm, isn't
It's
it?
really well done.
But
I think that's like the kind of hottest side of usable
yeah.
before you start getting into the kind of bottles left at the back of your fridge style.
Yeah, it's warm, but it's really fruity. It's really good. So well done, Dean, again for about the millionth time. That's a brilliant one.
And last but not least, we have from Irina, Bit of a Pickle from near Cardiff, Cowboy candies, yeehaw!
Nice.
And
Keeping the American
the
thing.
prototype versions. So Irina sent me these last August, and I must admit I forgot to review them in the back of the fridge. So I brought them down. So one's her traditional cowboy candy, and the other one's her habanero prototype one.
Right. Okay.
And they've also been aging for what, 10 months or so.
Which for pickles is good.
Yeah, so it should be quite decent. I
Fresh pickles. I don't know if you've had like just made. They're just like completely just bland.
Time
But
is-
when
time
they've
is
been
your
in the
friend,
stuff
at
for ages, time is your friend.
Those ones shouldn't be too hot.
They won't be too.
Not
Yeah,
they should just be
jalapeno. Those
jalapenos.
ones.
Yeah, there's no heat to that.
The other ones probably more so.
Oh, that's really lovely.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like sweet pickled
Yes.
jalapenos.
It's really nice.
Yeah, have another one.
See, I think these would be really good on pulled
Well,
pork.
I'm not getting.
Funny you should say about pulled pork, isn't it?
Better we had some.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah,
I have them with everything. On
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandwiches on cheese on toast,
Yeah.
cheese on
They're really
crackers.
nice actually.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
So I've only had cowboy candies with
Oh,
green
yes.
jalapenos. With the red, it's actually really tasty.
I could have a jar of them.
Yeah.
They are so good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're doing the prototype
Irina
as well?
sells it as a pickle.
that's so nice.
You can you can tell you've had them for a while because they're proper like just the
Yeah, let's do it.
So we have the prototype. So is this going to be hotter?
Yeah, I think it's habaneros. I think it's just habaneros and sugar syrup.
right.
Vinegar.
I bet they'd go well on pulled pork, would they?
I don't know, we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, they look it.
Hey.
Yeah, definitely careful with these. Jalapenos is like 30k. These can be like 300 or 400.
It's not hot. Got a little bit of heat building now. What? Getting a little bit of heat now, but they're not hot.
Yeah. I think I just chewed and then swallowed, so I didn't get. What do you think? Not too hot.
See, there's lots of seeds in
What do you think,
there.
Richard? Too hot, that one?
No,
No? All right.
it's pleasant.
Good.
I like it.
Good.
A bit more heat than the
Yeah.
other.
Good.
They're lovely.
But not unbearable.
They're not as hot as I thought actually. They're really fruity from the habaneros.
The nose is running. If that's a good sign.
Oh yeah, they're definitely going on the pulled
In.
pork.
Going in.
Matt's just drinking from the jar.
Oh, they're good.
They're really nice.
So do you know if that's gone into production?
I don't know. If Irina's on, comment and let us know. They are fantastic.
That is really good. Yeah, I'll have a jar of that.
And those?
They definitely burn though. Yeah.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really good.
I think they're better than the jalapeno ones because you've got the taste of the habanero.
I don't know if they've had it with the sweet. What's the sweet water?
It's called sugar syrup and
Sugar, vinegar,
yeah,
water, sometimes celery salt.
turmeric sometimes.
Yeah, turmeric, bit of cayenne. That's what I put in the ones I make.
Yeah, because you made a batch last year from the Degito, didn't you?
Made some from Degito, and Sean also sent me a few kilos of jalapenos, so I made tons from those as well,
Yeah,
which are the barbecue go-to.
yeah.
Nobody's having them.
Creeps up though, doesn't it? Bit warmer now.
Well done, really delicious. That one, you're right, it's creeping up nicely on the tongue and the front of the mouth. It's lovely. It's nice.
It's really good.
Yeah, I need to get on the cowboy candy train, don't I, James? Got to think about something to do with those.
We have got.
So we done? Oh, we've got Mark's beautiful sauce from the shop. Look,
Yeah, my wife bought me this one.
what's this one? This is isn't this a really nice one?
Lidl special.
Sauce.
Right, so we end on the best one.
Go through the ingredients again, Dave.
Go for the ingredients, Dan.
White wine vinegar, more vinegar, extra vinegar, vinegar extract, 25% jalapeno, water, salt, spirit vinegar, chili extract, thickener, antitoxin extract of rosemary.
What?
Antitoxin.
That's what it says. You know, you only read out what's on the bottle.
Okay.
I'm not really looking forward to this, so I'm not going to lie, but you know, hey ho.
Yeah, you can always trust Mark to bring the finest of condiments to the table on a Sunday, can't you? Cheers, Mark.
Always. Anytime, mate. I've got plenty of them at home.
You're not just getting rid of the ones from the back of your shelf on us, eh? By any chance?
It tends to be my wife buys them when she goes shopping and she sees hot sauce and thinks that's it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, have you
That will do.
Okay, it's very, very thin.
David's not even dirtying his spoon.
That's so common.
I'm sure it's beautiful.
I'm not even going to Is it?
Do you like vinegar?
I don't know. I've got a feeling this one might be visiting the bin when I go home.
Well,
You're going to take it home?
There's no bin.
Don't-
Someone's
Get rid of the slugs.
It is what it is. It's a cheap vinegary sauce, you know.
Oh, that is really not nice.
did you like it?
No.
It tastes like it's been sitting around.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I've run out of wooden sticks.
Oh, Steve.
No, I've run out. Look, my little.
You've got loads.
Go on then.
No, that's pretty awful.
Salty, vinegary mess.
Oh, with like some kind of fake extract. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You can tell it's 80p a bottle, can't you?
Oh god, that is absolutely disgraceful.
Sell that.
That's not hot sauce for pleasure, no.
That is up there with the worst ones I've ever had. Honestly, that is absolutely
Pretty awful. We
despicable.
have to send a bottle to her down. She likes the vinegary ones from the thing.
Give us another cowboy candy.
Sour taste.
Get the cowboy candies round again, quickly.
Get pulled pork out there.
Yeah.
Right, so Pete, you've done the pulled pork for the rolls, and what we're going to do is we're all going to pick our favourite sauce and get a pulled pork roll out of it. Tell us what you did to the pork.
So it's been, what, apple brined for 24 hours, and then it's been rubbed down with Angus and iron brew, which is like an iron brew barbecue rub,
Yep.
and then smoked for about 10 hours over open cherry,
Nice.
and then pulled.
And you're a bit of a barbecue fiend, really, aren't you? You know what you're doing, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the first barbecue we've had, is it?
No, this is going to be good. Thank you, mate.
That Lidl's
Yeah, I might have the Lidl's one.
Well, it's punishment.
Yeah.
God. Right, so Dave, you gone in first?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. What was your favourite sauce out of them? And what are you going to have on your roll?
I think I'm going to go for this.
Right,
bit
the
of
sweet
sweetness.
chilli.
Go on, napkin if you want.
Cheers. My mouth's really hurting off that Aldi sauce. Or Lidl.
Lidl's. It's disgusting, isn't it? It probably is awful.
Chest's hurting.
I don't know how you make it that bad.
Oh God, that's absolutely
You
horrible,
have
that
to
one.
try.
Right, so where are we going? We're going for Sean's.
We are.
Yeah, so let you put any cold slaw on, Pete.
Oh, yeah.
Pete's made the pro cold slaw.
Decisions.
If you just want to have the barbecue sauce, you
yeah,
can just
yeah.
have
I
that.
might have the one that
The same one that David's having.
Or just
Oh,
use
look
the
at that
sauce.
cold slaw.
Cold salt?
Yeah.
Cold saw.
What is it? No,
Or
cold
coleslaw.
coleslaw.
You called it cold salt?
Is it cold slaw?
Cold.
Coleslaw.
C-O-L-E.
Yeah, not cold slaw.
Definitely not cold.
That would be a
slaw
bit
today.
minging, wouldn't it?
It's very hot slaw.
Nice and warm.
Hey Stu, how you doing?
Hot sweaty slaw.
Oh, yes.
That's it.
I'm going to have cold stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, careful with Clive's table.
Yeah, so just help yourself.
Yeah. So jump in. Let's give us your verdict on it. Pete's pulled pork. Pete's coleslaw. Sean's what is it? Silver and gold. There we go. Yeah.
good sauce for you. So.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have the. I think I'm going to put some.
Yeah, Dave forgot the Cowboy candies.
Yeah, I think I am just going to have the Cowboy candies on.
Right, lads.
Go on.
I just think there's got to be enough for two there, isn't there? Yeah, so do let us know if you think it's any better. I'm quite interested to try one of them that we said was good with food. You know, one of the vinegary ones. I might try that Cajohns Garlic one.
And the prototype Habs.
Yeah, good. That's a good combo.
Right. Cool.
Yeah, that's what we want, isn't it? Well done.
Dude.
Where's those Habs gone? That's the ones.
Yeah, Richard's gone.
Oh, I'm going for those.
I'm just going for coleslaw and jalapeno ones.
No pork?
No,
Oh, you're veggie, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least the stuff that you can have with the coleslaw and the jalapenos. Yeah, decent?
Oh yeah, so tasty, what's not to love?
I'm going to go for the Exorcist.
Yeah, good choice.
The Exsaucist.
Yeah, nice.
Store on that.
And me.
Pineango.
Pineango. Good shout.
Pineango, good man.
It's quite easy pouring those.
Yep. In other words, don't use it.
It's only 15 quid a bottle, isn't it?
Not bad.
Yeah, it's because it's come from America.
Quick word of thank you. Jem bought me that quite a while ago, so thank you very much, Jem.
Nice one, Jem. Giver of gifts. Thank you, sir.
Pineango.
Pineango. Nice. Right, Exsaucist.
Really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes really well with the meat. Lovely with coleslaw. Yeah, recommend that one.
Nice one. Mark.
David might be losing that sauce on the way home. That was lovely.
So Pineango, coleslaw.
Yep, and pulled pork, just that on its own.
Perfect.
And that was lovely.
Pete?
Yeah, the Cajohns is actually quite nice.
With food.
Yeah, and those habaneros are absolutely
Yeah.
banging with the pulled pork.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, perfect.
Sally?
I'll just have these.
Okay, just the pork with those?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Lovely.
Yeah, good. Right, there we go. So everyone's had a bit of a bit of a sauce review, bit of some allotment. The weather is absolutely, as you can see, it's like what, 27 degrees or something like that. You can see all of the allotments in full flow. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Right, see you later, everyone. Cheers, Dave. Cheers, Sally. Cheers, Rich. Cheers, Pete. Cheers, Matt. And cheers, Mark. And goodbye from me. Bye.